Welcome back to Fitnixx in the Kitchen. This is one of my favorite protein granola recipes. It is so quick and easy to make. So first we got 1 cup of oats, 2 scoops of protein. I use vanilla, but you can use unflavored. I also use whey isolate, but you can use a vegan one. Just understand that the texture might be a little different if you're using a vegan protein powder. But again, vanilla is probably the best way to go, or unsweetened, but you can choose different flavors if you want to put a little spin on your granola. Then we have 2 tablespoons of either honey or maple syrup. So today I'm going to be using honey. Then we have 1 large egg white, which is the equivalent of 3 tablespoons. Oops. Put a little extra. I'm a little lenient on my egg whites. Then we have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then we have 2 tablespoons of nut butter. You want to make sure that it's melted so it's going to mix easily into the granola mixture. Now you can add different things to the mixture as you please. So I'm actually going to be adding a little bit of unsweetened shredded coconut as well to this granola. I'm just going to put a small little handful, kind of sprinkle it in. Now we're going to mix until it's all crumbly and together. You might even want to use your hands near the end. What we're going to do is we're going to crumble it up, sprinkle it over a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. Then we're going to put it in the oven at 325 for 15 to 20 minutes. Take into consideration every oven might be a little different, so keep an eye on it around that 15-minute mark to see if it starts to be golden. Halfway through, you also want to kind of mix it up so it doesn't just golden on one side. So when it's mixed up really well like this, you might even kind of crumble it up with your hands. And we're just going to crumble it over the cookie sheet. So once we've had a whole layer crumbled all over the place, kind of evenly spread out in small chunks, we can toss it in the oven. So here's the final product. So it's nice and golden. Again, halfway through, you want to kind of mix it around a bit so it gets golden on both sides. It will crisp up nicely. So that whole recipe makes about 2 bowls if you're eating it like a cereal. So that would be about 372 calories per bowl, 30 grams of protein, 33.5 grams of carbs, and 10.5 grams of fat. Or if you're using it as a topping on your yogurt or something like that, kind of adding it to something else, roughly a 1/4 cup would give you 186 calories, 15 grams of protein, 16.5 grams of carbs, or 5.25 grams of fat. Keep in mind that this is without any of the added things. So today I added in some shredded coconut. If you're adding other things like nuts or raisins or chocolate or coconut, all those little things you add in will also change those nutrient breakdowns. So keep that in mind. But again, easy, quick protein granola. Try it out and let me know what else you want to see.